Hi, my name is Paula Fry. I have spent a lifetime investigating, researching, and trying the best diets and treatments for the pain and inflammation of autoimmune disease. The study of nutrition has been my lifelong passion. I've had rheumatoid arthritis for almost 50 years, so I know the pain of this disease. I am pain free today, so I'm able to live an abundant and full life. I've written a book called 21 Keys for Renewing Your Health, which is based on years of research. These videos are based on my book. I hope they help you, especially if you have arthritis, inflammation, and pain. My prayer is these videos will help you renew your health. Hi, today I want to talk to you about something that I take every morning. I make a drink, and it's a green drink with psyllium seed and half a banana. And you may think, oh yuck, I don't want to take a green drink every morning. I get up out of bed and I go to the kitchen and make this green drink in my Ninja blender. And let me just tell you a little bit about it and why it really does help me. First of all, I use organic whole husk psyllium seed. I like the organic India brand, and you can order it from this company or from Amazon. And I'm not being paid by these companies. I just really like these products. Comes in a can like this. And I mix with it greener grasses. Yeah, this has whole leaf grasses and juices. It has whole barley grass, whole leaf wheatgrass, alfalfa leaf, oat grass juice, barley grass juice, and dandelion leaf. And I realized that these help me before I ever read the studies on them. I just knew that I needed something good for me to drink first thing in the morning. And psyllium seed does help loosen your stool, prevents constipation, so it cleans the toxins out of your body. I really like psyllium seed for a lot of reasons. There's been a lot of studies on psyllium seed, and it is called a prebiotic. So it's a substance you need for healthy colonies of probiotics to grow in your gut. A healthy colony of good bacteria in the digestive system is essential for your healthy immune function. Your body is better able to fight infection, reduce inflammation, and maintain healthy tissue and cells. So your gut is really important to your inflammation rate. And a lot of people don't realize that, but if you have healthy bacteria in your gut, if you get lots of good fiber, your inflammation will be a lot better. Your pain level will be a lot lower. And the thing about psyllium, I have eat about 2 tablespoons or drink about 2 tablespoons of psyllium in quite a bit of water. And you want to be careful with this. You want to drink enough water with psyllium. I fill my Ninja blender cup about half to 3/4 full, put 2 tablespoons of that, put a tablespoon or 2 of my greener grasses and blend it with half a banana. And one thing with these, with any psyllium seed, any laxative type medication, you need potassium. And so I put half a banana in the Ninja with this mixture to give me the potassium, and it also makes it taste really good. And I usually drink it while I'm in my shower, just to get it down. Drink it first thing in the morning is something I do, and it doesn't taste bad. A lot of people think, oh, it would taste terrible, but it doesn't. and it does me so much good. I think it removes the toxins from my body. It just helps me so much. And a few studies that they've done have found people that have diets high in fiber, which psyllium seed is really high in fiber, have lower C-reactive protein levels in their blood. And the C-reactive protein is a marker of inflammation that's been connected with or linked to diseases such as rheumatoid arthritis, heart disease, and diabetes. So I think psyllium seed is great for anyone with any type of autoimmune disease or pain and inflammation. A 2009 review published in the European Journal of Clinical Nutrition reported 25 to 54% lower C-reactive protein levels in people who not only ate a high fiber diet, but who also lost weight and ate more healthy monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats. And I talked about that in one of my previous videos about eating the healthy fats and not eating the unhealthy fats. So high fiber diets, and I suggest not just doing the psyllium seed. I do it every morning, no matter where I am. I take it with me when I travel. I even have a little blender, a small blender that I take in my suitcase when I travel, so I can have my green drink first thing in the morning. I think it really, really does help me. But you need to eat a diet high in fiber and lots of vegetables, and beans are good and they're high in fiber, but I'd start out slow on the beans, eat a little bit for about a week, and then increase it a little bit and increase it gradually, because beans can cause a lot of gas and problems, so digestive problems. But they're really good for your stomach. They give you that fiber that the good bacteria needs. Okay, what should you not eat is sugary foods and simple carbohydrates like cakes and cookies and desserts and things like that. The bad bacteria loves that sugar, and it just grows like crazy in a sugary environment. So try not to eat sugar, simple carbohydrates, soda pops, and all those things. Psyllium seed has been found to be great for a lot of things. It lowers cholesterol, the bad cholesterol, the LDL cholesterol. It's been found to be good for irritable bowel syndrome. It's found to be good for irritable bowel syndrome, and it's even better than some of the medication. So I really think that if you can, you talk to your doctor, but if you can, I think you should include psyllium seed to your diet, and just do it first thing in the morning. Now, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about this greener grasses too. I never realized how good grasses were for me, and I started using this greener grasses just because it's an alkalizer, and usually if your body's acidic, that's when you have inflammation and pain, and so that's why I bought it. And I've been using this company for years. It's Health Force Superfoods, and it's made in the United States. Their company was in California. They've moved to Las Vegas, Nevada, but it's all organic. It's in a vegan facility, free of gluten, peanuts, tree nuts. So this is a really good product. I really like it, and I've used it for a long time. Barley grass is in this, and barley grass is known to support healthy intestinal micropopulation, and it helps get rid of toxins. So barley grass has a rejuvenating effect on the body. These grasses have a lot of chlorophyll in them, and chlorophyll is really good for the body. There again, it helps with the acid-alkaline balance of the body, and it naturally cleanses and detoxifies your system. It's a powerful antioxidant and is also known to provide protection against radiation and damage at the cellular level, regenerating damaged cells and tissues. So boy, we really need that, those of us that have arthritis, rheumatoid arthritis, autoimmune disease, because I know my joints have gone through a lot of damage. So I need this, and barley is really, really good for you. This also contains a wheatgrass, and tell you the truth, I almost didn't take this because I thought, I'm allergic to grass. I'm allergic to the grass outside in the yard. I always have been. Whenever anyone's cutting the grass in the neighborhood, I have to stay inside. So I almost didn't take it because of that. But it has not bothered me at all. I have had no allergies. Matter of fact, I think it's helped my allergies. I have had no allergies since I've been taking the greener grasses. And I did some research on the wheatgrass, and I'm glad I did, because it is amazing for your body. It's kind of like the barley grass. It's really good. This says that wheatgrass is an effective healer because it contains all the minerals known to man and vitamins A, B complex, C, E, and K. Wheatgrass is extremely rich in protein and contains 17 amino acids, the building blocks of protein. And I've read some studies that said that wheatgrass can slow the aging process. And there's been a lot of scientific studies on that. Chlorophyll, which is in wheatgrass and all these grasses, is antibacterial and can be used inside and out as a natural body healer. And chlorophyll can be extracted from many plants, but wheatgrass is superior because it's been found to have over 100 elements needed by man. I use a little bit of the greener grasses in my creams because they found that the chlorophyll is not only good for the outside of your body but for the inside. Liquid chlorophyll washes drug deposits from the body, and chlorophyll neutralizes toxins in the body. And I think that's really important for us, for those of us that have autoimmune disease. I really feel that it's the toxins in our body that are making our disease worse. And so that's a real good factor for taking it. Chlorophyll also improves blood sugar problems. Wheatgrass is high in oxygen, like all green plants that contain chlorophyll. And this is beneficial because the brain and all the body tissue function at an optimal level in a highly oxygenated environment. So the grasses are pretty much of a nutritionally complete food. Wheatgrass juice is a pure detoxification agent, and it's compared to carrot juice or other vegetable juices. Wheatgrass juice is an effective healer because it contains all those minerals known to mankind and vitamins. You can also use wheatgrass for acne or scars, and I noticed in some of the deodorants in the health food stores, they have the wheatgrass in them. So wheatgrass does improve digestion, and that's another good thing for those of us that have rheumatoid, because anything we can do for our gut is a good thing, because a lot of our inflammation starts in our gut, and you've heard of leaky gut syndrome and all of that. So the healthier you can make your gut, the better it is. Wheatgrass juice improves arthritis too. So, and wheatgrass is high in magnesium, and it can remove heavy metals from the body. And I've read several people say that wheatgrass just makes them feel good. It gives them a sense of well-being. So another thing that's in the greener grass are dandelion greens. And I thought, oh my goodness, I don't know if I want to eat dandelion greens. My husband digs those out of our yard every year and tries to get rid of them. But I had a lady that I worked with in New Mexico. She was a Mexican woman, and she went out every spring as soon as the dandelions came up, and she would pick dandelion greens. And that's what they ate every spring. And she said they're really good for you. It's something that I've done, my parents did, we've done for years. I've done since childhood. And I thought it was a little strange to pick dandelion greens, but she said, oh no, this is the best thing you can do for your health, especially after a long cold winter. Dandelion greens really do help the stomach also. And if you feel bloated, you can drink dandelion tea. One study showed an increased urine output after 2 1-cup servings of dandelion tea from leaves of the plant. Some studies suggest that it does help the liver. It does help clean out the liver. It's a liver tonic. Naturopaths believe it means that dandelion root tea can help detoxify the liver and help with skin and eye problems and relieve symptoms of liver disease. I don't know about this. These are studies that I read about. Some people use dandelion tea for weight loss, and I don't know much about that, but you know, it's something to look into. And I think if it's good for your digestion, it might help with weight loss. And some people feel that a Canadian study, I guess this is a 2011 Canadian study, showed that dandelion root extract induces cell death in melanoma cells without impacting non-cancerous cells, while another study showed that it does the same to pancreatic cancer cells. While anti-cancer effects of dandelion tea haven't been tested, the potential is positive. So that's something that they are looking into, that dandelion tea may help people with melanoma and pancreatic cancer. That's in that's in this greener grasses plus some other grasses. So I just wanted to let you know about this. I think it has helped me so much. It's helped me feel better. It's helped control my pain level. And I'm 71 years old. I think it's helped my skin, the condition of my skin. And just, you know, I just have a lot of energy. I'm still working and I feel great. And I'm on one medication, and I'll have to tell you what that is. And it's not what you think it's going to be. So I'm going to have a video on that because I think you'll be really surprised, and it's something I want you to know about. But this is one thing I do. Now at lunch I make another green drink with power greens from the grocery store. They're organic power greens. And I put a little of my greener grass in there and a lot of celery. Sometimes I use cucumbers for flavor. And that is also really good. And I sip on it all afternoon. I usually finish it up by the time supper's over. But I also drink that. So between this breakfast green drink and my lunch green drink, I think I am getting the nutrients I need, and the phytochemicals, and I think it's removing a lot of the toxins and helping with my inflammation. So if you have any comments or questions, please put them down below. If you like this video, please check the liked icon. And I do have a book with a lot of this information in it. It's called 21 Keys for Renewing Your Health. This is written, I spent 20 years writing this. It's written for people with autoimmune disease, pain, inflammation, especially rheumatoid arthritis. And you can buy this on Amazon. It's by me, Paula Fry. And these videos will go along with this book, but I think if you have the book, it'll really help you because it's got a lot more information in it. Well, thank you. I hope this will help you. I hope you start doing this. It's amazing. You don't have to drink it in the morning. You can drink it in the evening. If you have to get up early and go to work, you can drink it in the evening or any time of the day, but I just do it first thing, so I make sure that I do drink it during the day. But thank you so much, and God bless you.